I'd gotten up the nerve to do my first speech, my icebreaker. I was so nervous. Not right now. I was so nervous, I barely got to 4 minutes when one of the veterans sitting in front, I was running out of gas, he started asking me a couple questions to keep the speech going a little bit. Back then, Michigan Avenue Toastmasters, our sister club, was one of the top Toastmaster clubs probably in the whole country. What made Michigan Avenue great was we had a lot of veterans, 10, 12, 15-year veterans. We had a lot of great new speakers that would sign up. I remember this one speaker, maybe you've heard of him, his name was Pres Vasily, and he was from Bulgaria, and I was one of his first evaluators, and he said, John, I want you to make sure that every word is pronounced perfectly because my Bulgarian accent, I'm afraid some people won't understand me. And I was like, okay. Well, some of you know Pres went on to become the world championship. He won the world championship of public speaking. This is for the whole world with over 100 of countries participating. We had another new member, Ying Menin. He was a diamond in the rough. He came from the neighborhood, but he started working on some of his speaking, and he became the championship speaker. Another thing that made Michigan Avenue great was it was a large club, and they had a lot of events, monthly events, or July 4th barbecues, and sometimes we'd have 50 or 60 people show up. Members, current members, members that were members from way back when. So the club had a rich history. And then, all of a sudden, the club had a lot of inner turmoil. Half of the board wanted to take the club, make it like a private club, more of a networking group. So in the short span of a few weeks, basically, the club was split in half. In Michigan Avenue, we had to start all over again. So our first president after Michigan Avenue was one of our members, Tom. He was from Detroit, and he was a great guy, and slowly we started to rebuild the club. But many times we would only have 1 or 2 speeches, and it wasn't like the old days. But slowly we started advertising on Meetup. We got a lot of new young members, and the club became stronger. After that, we had President Ying Menin and another young president, and slowly the club was getting a lot of new energy, and it was getting stronger. And the club had other problems too. We had to leave our hotel, the Drake Hotel, and find a place that was cheaper. So we found a spot, the Intercontinental on Michigan Avenue about a year ago. But still the club wasn't like the old times where it was one of the top clubs. And I kind of thought maybe the club wouldn't make it. But then our next president was Sridhar, and slowly the club started to gel. We started getting more members. We started doing 4 speeches a week, 4 evaluations, and we started a lot of networking type events and a lot of monthly events that helped make the club better. So the club had finally come full circle, and the beauty of Michigan Avenue and what makes it the best club is mostly its location. It's off Michigan Avenue, and it really gets the best people from all over the world. We have a lot of members from all over the world, just like this club, but mostly its location. And one of the great things about Michigan Avenue is anyone can just walk in, it's open, you pay your $100 or $200, you can join the club, and depending on what you want out of it, you can really, what you can achieve is limitless. So with that, Michigan Avenue Toastmasters, we're back to where we were before, and if you'd like to visit us, you're more than welcome.